Yeah, like I was saying, I hate everything about Michael in this movie. I hate every fucking thing about him in this movie. Rob Zombie ruined the character. Well, maybe he. Well, he kind of did ruin the character. I think he took it too far with him in this one. I know he wanted to do something different, but he just took it way too far and changed him way too much. Most people say in this movie he reminds them of Grizzly Adams. I have no idea who the hell that is, but he also reminded me of Hagrid from the Harry Potter movies. If you see him without his mask on, and then look a picture of Hagrid, then you'll see the resemblance. Oh yeah, and put Rob Zombie next to them too, because he looks just like them too. I think Rob Zombie has incorporated too much of his life into these movies because everyone's like all white trash and stuff. I don't know why Rob Zombie's fascinated with white trash, but it's just annoying. Actually, all of his characters in his movies are white trash. Everyone's dressing all slutty, and the girls. Everyone has long, greasy hair. Everyone looks dirty, like they haven't taken baths in days. Everyone's swearing like it's no tomorrow. Everyone in this movie is just white trash. Even Lori, she's like this. She's a punk rock vegetarian chick who bitches at everybody, who swears like she doesn't have sense, and she whines every minute, and she cries every like 5 seconds, and has a dream sequence every couple of minutes. It's like the dream sequences got annoying. They were pointless too. It's like, how many dream sequences are there gonna be? Like, come on now, seriously. And speaking of dream sequences, the first 20 minutes was all a dream. None of that happened. But I could tell it was a dream sequence from the trailer because I could just tell. It just looked like it that way. And it had the only good part from the movie in the first 20 minutes was when they were operating on Lori in the hospital. Even though that part was kind of graphic in a way, but it was the only cool scene in the movie. And it had the only cool kill in the movie, which didn't really happen, was the fat black nurse who got brutally stabbed. That was the only decent kill in the movie, even though it didn't happen, but whatever. And I think Rob Zombie tried so damn hard in all of his movies. And then with this one particular, one scene I was thinking about was when Lori and Maya find Annie on the floor in the bathroom. There's like blood all over the place in the bathroom, on the sink, on the floor, on the walls. And to top it off, on the walls, it looks like someone was painting in there. Like the blood is dripping down in lines. It's just overdone. And in another part of the movie was Lori's room. I kept thinking, I'm like, why does her room look like this? And bathroom. She has a Charles Manson poster above her bed. Who has a Charles Manson poster above their bed after what she went through? I mean, who would have thought she put that up? And her bathroom looks like two robbers went in there and vandalized it during the middle of the night. There's graffiti all over the wall. There's an Alice Cooper poster in there. There's a sticker on the bottom of her mirror that says "Wake the fuck up." There's her bathroom's painted like a darkish yellowish ugly color. Her bathroom was just ridiculous. Okay, we get it. She's traumatized, but doesn't mean her bathroom or room has to look like that. Nor does that mean that she has to dress the way she does and have her hair all busted all the time. She's just trashy in this, as along with everyone else. All white trash. I have no idea what Rob Zombie was thinking when he made this movie. It's very rushed. And I know that for a fact because this was filmed, I think, in like the spring of 2009, and this was released in August, so it was only like, this movie was filmed in only like a couple of months. Month or two. Or 3 or something like that. But it was very rushed, especially the ending. The ending just went like zoom real fast. So we had no suspense whatsoever. Michael Myers walking around the field for half the fucking movie. We have annoying characters, annoying white trashy characters. Laurie in this is just a mess. Dr. Loomis is a dick. Sheri Moon Zombie, need I say more? We have the retarded white horse. Then we have young Michael Myers, which is totally unnecessary, and played by the horrible Chase Wright-Vinnick. I don't know where the hell they find this kid at. What the hell is he asking for? A paycheck of $500? I mean, his role was not necessary in this movie. And we have a crap ending, which is a ripoff, to top it off, from Psycho, as I've heard. So at the end we see Laurie smiling at the camera in a white asylum room, just like Norman Bates at the end of Psycho. Yeah, totally original. And yes, everything about this movie is bad. And Rob Zombie didn't even want to make this movie to top it off, but he did and failed. And for someone who dislikes the original sequels, takes elements from them. We have the psychic connection that they were supposedly having, but dropped it, which he took from Halloween 5. Then we have the hospital part, which he took from the original Halloween 2. Then we have the van Outback party, the Halloween party thing from like Halloween 6. Or like Halloween 5, the Tower Barn farm party. It's like, you hate the original sequels, but you take elements from them, which makes no damn sense. Man. I didn't really have high expectations for this movie because I knew it was gonna suck. Judging from the trailer. I just knew it. It just looked like a mess of a movie. And that's what it is, a mess. Nothing makes any sense. Nothing makes any sense. And I hated the way the movie started out too, with the whole white horse thing and young Michael and Sheri Moon Zombie in an asylum. We already did that in the first movie, except for the whole part about the white horse. It was just retarded. This whole movie was just retarded. It was really dumb. Wasn't necessary. He could have ended it at the first one, but he didn't, and it turned out to be a hot mess. The biggest things about this movie everyone hates about this movie is, number one, the white horse, Sheri Moon Zombie and young Michael. Number two, Dr. Loomis. Number three, Michael Myers. Everything about him in the movie. His appearance, everything about him. I think those are the most things everyone hates about this movie. But that's my opinion. That's what I think. This movie just sucks. If you haven't seen the movie yet, don't rent it or buy it. When it comes out on TV, if you want to check it out and waste your time, I guess check it out, but don't waste your 2 hours or an hour and a half, if whatever, how long this movie is, I have no idea. I think it's 2 hours. But just don't waste your time. It's not worth the look. It's worth throwing in the trash, because that's what this movie is, trash. And that's my review for this crap movie that should have never been made. But that's all I have to say.